us, and this gaping hole is brought to you courtesy of Lords of the Fallen, naturally. You're probably asking yourselves, what the frick? Well, I will tell you what the frick. See, this armor is the item that I was looking at and passing up over and over again on the way to the previous boss. Not this guy, but someone else. Can't be bothered to remember who. In the end, all your foes look the same, where they're on the ground, bleeding out. I picked it up. I also, apparently this is the drop from that moth thing that spews the eggs that spawn more of the faceless things in the umbral. I also have the headgear for this as well. It's a nasty bit of work, but I like it. Also, in the umbral, it's probably still there. There's a thing here with a face, and you can use your lamp to pull an item out of it. The item is crap, but, just so you know. Wait, no, there's something else back this way first. I had to swap up the armor because, well, not that way. I had to swap up my equipment. Switch up my equipment because, oh, right. I love the fact that he did not roll in the direction that I was telling him to roll. He went where he felt like going. I didn't realize I was in the middle of an attack animation. I thought he was just standing there. I was trying to guard, but I attacked. One more up here. Get over here. What? Okay. That is an interesting turnout, to be sure. So, where we need to go is... Actually, I can go this way? No, it's definitely here. Yeah, I can get there from this way. And then I take a left. And it all works out. For a split second there, I was tempted to try and mine that wall. I don't play Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft, but when the urge to mine strikes you. Okay. I'm sorry, what? I was prepared for a boss fight, and that just leads back down. Okay, that's fine too. Let me go heal up, and then we'll go... Frankly, we've got two directions we can go. We can go that way, or up that ladder. Oh, the world is our oyster. And frankly, I don't know about you, but I like killing oysters. So that's closer, but there was a boss fight here, so there's unlikely to be one beyond that gate. Instead, we'll go this way. Maybe we'll acquire something interesting. Also, I was wondering, maybe the weapon in my right hand is supposed to be able to set enemies on fire after it stacks the effect enough. I would really prefer if it were just a chance, but I mean, if you're going to be a Souls-like, you might as well brainlessly follow everything they've done, right? So it was, so it shall be. Anyway, I was thinking, what if me using the poison imbue is preventing it from being able to stack its natural baked-in effects like bleeding and fire? It's just a thought. I don't know because, frankly, I don't have anyone tanky enough to test it out on. Like this guy, he'll just die really quickly. See, the bleed triggered, but I think the fire did at the last second there. It happened in such a short span of time, and I'm keeping track of all these other things going on in the fight. I love the fact that the targeting system didn't actually target the one in front of me. It targeted the one past it. Oh, love that. I could just do this. And then bum rush the guy. Get some. This turns it off. There was probably a much better way of going about that without me losing as much health as I did. Frankly, to not have healed at all and still got through that without dying. That speaks very well to the effectiveness of that spell. And of course, fire would be harder to stack on this guy. Because, obviously. Thankfully, he can't stack that on me through the wall either. Hey! Welcome. This is outside. I was hoping I'd be able to get that with the dodge, but unfortunately not. betrayed Elyard. I kind of don't want this to respawn the things that were behind me. But it's fine, they don't notice me. Not worth it. So this is definitely a boss arena. Infernal weapon. Do we have the stats for that? No. I need 18 on that. We are at 17. I need 18 for this as well. Once we do have it, oh. The possibilities are limited. Also, we picked up Piercing Light last episode. I thought it was the same as Radiant Flare. Or we picked this up. No, I'm certain I didn't buy Piercing Light. This is completely different. This is a piddly little... It shoots a little arrow of light. I haven't actually used this, but I'm sure this one is just a beam. If I were Piccolo, I'd be all over that. Alright, let's make the mistake of using this weapon in a boss fight. Hello, I have arrived. Oh. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I thought this was going to be an umbral thing. Use severed hands to purchase items at the Shrine of Adyr. Am I to assume the severed hands are a PvP thing? What is this? Slaughterer's coagulation. What is charred finger? Yeah, that's all that's going on here. Hey, buddy. So, just picking up random charred objects. Fuse before performing the Crimson Ritual increases the reward received upon completion. Alright. Hold on. So while this was a dead end, it wasn't a complete loss. We did get the Infernal enchant spell. And since I need the money... Now, by the way, if I were to just press dodge, I would automatically go backwards. However, I need to be in control, so I hold back on the analog stick. Because there's no telling how he'll end up when I'm attacking. If I'm just holding back, it's guaranteed that I'm going to roll backwards. Or at least it should. Incoming. Gotcha. No one escapes the pain train. Also, what is this? That was a wee bit sloppy of me, yes. Uh-oh. Wraith. go and pick up my just desserts. And then... That's not... Okay, go ahead and roar, buddy. Dodged just in time. He was so startled. He went through his intended animation as... Oh, that is incredibly funny. Alright, so we've only got one place to go now. Go ahead and get that HP back that I need. Well, lost. I hear something unpleasant. Well. Weighted bolts. That's not what I wanted. That's what we've got. Oh, there were two of them. Imagine that. we fairly quiet. That's that. Anyway, we do have a vestige seed now. That's nice. Very kind. Thank you much. To be under here right now. Get rid of this for what? I guess. What's over here? Nothing? That is weird. We don't have... See, our save point is up there. Don't have any nearby vestiges. That's a lot of crap to walk all the way through. On the off chance, of course, that we end up... Oh, that's mildly startling. Oh, hey there! There appears to be a bridge over to the castle. I know that word. I know the word for that thing. I can't remember it. Hey there, buddy. Get some. it's not a bridge, but she'll do. Ah, that's the thing, it drops. Who asked you? Are you kidding me? That is actually BS. And my idea would have worked, too. It's possible it's possible he wasn't affected by the structures that we could see because he wasn't in the umbral. Now that I think about it. Oh, great. Yeah, no, hey, that's fine. Makes total sense. No dice. Great. Wait. We could actually just do it this way. Problem solved. Not going to lose my freaking vigor. Oh, good, we switched in time. Ah, great. A jump. And your stuff? How much health do we even have? Let's go try and refill our health first. I don't know. There's no way out of the umbral right now, so I don't... And we can go ahead and try to grab this snake oil grenade. I guess that makes it easier to put people on fire. Okay, down is an option. Why wouldn't it target the one closest to you? No idea why the hammer is main. Okay, I remember now. Okay. Give me what you got. Umbral Eye of Hooded and Thule. Knock, knock. No reason for us to stay in the Umbral. At least none that I'm aware of. We could use the reset anyway. Further? Really? Great. Up here, bud. He was poisoned. Good for him. We needed this. Brilliant idea. The archer went in for a melee attack. Couldn't have done it better myself. That's still there. Ah, an arena. We don't have a save point nearby. That's currently our main objective. I know we've gotten pretty far off track from where we were before, but I really do want a closer save point. Problem is, I can't go around or even through this. Ooh, don't like that. There isn't a way. Oh, that's got. Okay. The trapper garb is from the snake thing that I hate fighting. The one we just killed. Good. No fat roll. Love that for us. Let's go up first. Good, that's not here. He appears to be alone. Beautiful. I don't have the spines for restoring the soul flay charges. Okay. It's a little weird getting out of that little crevice, but we managed. For just a crap. This is it. That was a very generous hitbox for that. Axe of the Flayed. We can use it. It is a low strength weapon that scales best with Infernal. It's neither heavy or light. It also inflicts bleed, which is cool. Main hand. I wonder if I could just roll across this little thing here. Or maybe I could jump? Because that other way is nonsense. Doesn't appear to be anything else up here. Just a bonfire of the vanities. And Fitzroy's gear. Oh, I hate that, so let's get around this thing. Speak. Oh. He gave him the what for, but just didn't have enough of it to give, apparently. And there's still no save point around here. That's gone. There was another one of these. That's gone. Ah, I was right. Oh. Oh, that's something we don't need. Mother fricking... Are you kidding? That's not good. So, what happens is that I released the block in anticipation of the second hit, not thinking that it was probably going to be treated as one whole attack, and that it would be just completely guarded with that one perfect parry, but... well... And seriously, why is... Okay, so we have to kill this guy. I was trying to find a window to use the Soul Flay on the Reaper, or the Wraith, my mistake. But that just never panned out. Corpseified. Great. So... nope. This. Then we swap to this. I tried to do it again, by the way. I tried to parry both of the attacks, but for some reason it broke mid-attack, which is weird. I mean, interrupted his animation mid-attack, which is odd, because it wasn't even a perfect parry, apparently. Do we really want... No. We don't need to interact with that guy. Be careful. I really wish he didn't roll, because I lose control when that happens. Nothing here. That guy, we want the ground floor. worse. Let's get what's ours first. Oh. Mother fricking... Good Lord. I really have to remember to try to soul flay those things. Dealing with them as they are is obnoxious. Oh, crap. Dodged it. I don't think I dodged that one. What are you doing? Shut up. Good Lord. Okay. First, grab that. Ah. Somehow I missed this. Yeah, this isn't going to be the arena. This is something else. Ah, just what I was looking for. Alright. We can breathe easily now. Frankly, I am upset. Get over here. Mother fricking. Vanished. Ooh, right, it does that. Trapper cap, noted. good lord. That got a lot worse before it got better. Goodness. Okay. We will head off to somewhere safe. I really wish I didn't have to hold that. If it weren't for that, I might not have gotten pulled into that other mess. Granted, we did have the Umbral vestige there, in case things went horribly, terribly, awfully awry. We have an eye, so let's see what we can have him do with that. Immunity to damage for 8 seconds upon Umbral transition. But I also, if it goes in the secondary slot, you lose 20% withered health upon Umbral transition. I really want the Umbral Eye of the Pale Butcher in the secondary slot. How can I make that happen? It's supposed to be up and down, and it doesn't do anything. So I guess I have to unlock that somehow. I like this better, and I want that other one in the secondary slot. Still nothing to upgrade it with. I find that a little strange. By the way, we no longer have the Umbral vestige on the bridge, so the boss fight I was expecting to take place below it in that particular area that we wandered away from and ended up where we did, we no longer have a quick way to get back to that fight, so matters have just gone completely out of our intended control. That's fine. It's
chosen bearer of the lamp.
Fine. It'll
like
be
you,
fine. Give me seed. I'll take 2. You know what? I'm not actually... I don't want to spend them yet because we've got 2 boss fights to deal with. That's for avenging people. We don't have enough for anything in that yet. I put away a bunch of stuff in that chest, so that's no longer a concern. Not you. Ah, right, we did pick that up.
Selfish and avaricious as Gerlinda is, Traveller, she is indeed skilled. It's no small feat to smith magic-infused manacles such as the one she used to bind me to her when she found me, weakened and injured. I watched the cataclysmic death of a universe, and came as close to my own death as I ever have in all my eons, only to then find myself once again in this world. Now, a slave.
It's not like she's having you do anything. You're not technically a slave. You're a prisoner. I don't assume you eat, so it's not like she has any upkeep to maintain. Otherwise, she'd probably have gotten rid of you. You're a prisoner, not a slave. You don't do anything for her.
I have traveled to countless realities and borne witness to wonders beyond measure. And yet, eventually, time numbed me to all of it. I had cast off my mortal form long ago with no regret, but I was a fool to discard my humanity. I see that now. With my renewed appreciation for life, for experience, for freedom, is only made more bitter regret by my current enslavement.
Imprisonment. Granted, that's not even technically correct either. He's not unable to go anywhere. He's not stuck in a cell or anything. But it's closer to accurate than enslavement is.
I only desire to be free once more. To
Oh, boo-hoo! Woe is me! Get back to work while Gerlinda still has use for you.
I don't know what. Apparently she is making him work, which makes everything I've said completely incorrect. But I haven't seen him lift a literal finger to do anything. So... maybe one day rooms will start to drop, or I don't... Oh.
You again.
Increases agility scaling. Shield function, increase agility attribute slightly. Back when the Rogon corruption was still recognized as a threat by the Hallowed Sentinels, and a member of the Order who became infected, from lowly avowed to esteemed abbess, was treated equally. Increase radiant scaling and infernal scaling. This is probably, yep, strength. It's only 700. Well, we don't... So the ones I want to socket stuff into, this one is for strength. I don't have a sword that inflicts poison yet, and we have the ring that allows us to stack bleed alongside poison. So that's why I have this. If this is a primarily strength-based weapon, we have to replace this sooner rather than later. I know this has some strength, but it's mostly an agility scaling weapon. I would assume you could tell that by the runes, or the shape of the rune. This one is apparently primarily Inferno. This one is Radiant? Yeah. This one is Agility. I don't have that.
You again.
By that. I wonder, can I remove it once I insert it? Looks like it... I can't tell. It might be lost if I try to replace it. It only costs 700, so it's not like it's that big of a deal, but... You know, I like to make my money... I like for my money to be worth it. This is balanced between agility and strength, but apparently it prefers strength? Or at least a strength rune. Which is not great. These can't be equipped with runes. Fine. Fitzroy's sword. We need 2 points to equip that, and even then it's not great. 153 attack, 100 bleed stacks. This one has 70 bleed stacks. It's primarily, it doesn't... Oh, I have to upgrade it to unlock its rune slot. But even then, it'll scale with Inferno, so... This one would be in a really good spot. Well, this one is in a good spot, but this one would be in a much better spot and much more useful to us if I upgraded it. Problem is, as we've discovered, it prefers the strength room, so it's going to have to be replaced. I do want to save something for upgrading as well. Well, upgrading our stats. By
you again.
grab that, socket you into that, and we're done here. So, upgrading this guy. Not enough to upgrade again. Crucibles. I assume if I just teleported to the vestige, the Umbral vestige we left, it'd be fine and we wouldn't have had to rest. It would have just taken us out of the Umbral, but I guess that's an experiment we can leave for later. Right now, we've got 2 bosses to kill. And I'm going to go do that as soon. See, the only issue with the fist weapons is that they don't have any extra effects or anything. It's just punch. Oh, right. We could just use the poison imbue and not equip this. So, you, right? This way. That's not what I was expecting. I am stuck. that attack was split into 2 different hits. Dimexus? Oh, so now runes drop. Okay. Noted. Hey there, guy. Not what I was intending. Where you going, buddy? Juked. Coming for you. And we're done. There's a guy down there, don't care. Alright. Dimexus looks like it's probably something agility based. Hopefully it's useful to us. Party time. Get out of the fire. Good job. Nice. I can tell this is going to be cancerous.
Give me that lamp.
Ow. Great.
That's all.
I can't wait until I unlock my extra 2 arms. All right. I'm sorry. What? Hello? Looks like the game is bugged. Got the trapper's crossbow. So that's the bridge, and apparently this is the fight we were headed into. But it doesn't work. So I guess we try to rest and reset it. I might end up having to go back to the main menu, and even then... What the... A terrible goddamn targeting system. If I'm running from someone, it's so stupid. Okay, I'm going to actually leave this area and then go back to the main menu. I don't think there's any reason for me to actually cut this out, since it'll be really short, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe exiting the area. Yeah, maybe teleporting to a new area and then coming back might fix it. So this is just broken now? The only other thing I can think of is to completely restart the game, and I just don't see how that's going to make a difference if going to the main menu didn't do it. We have to pass through that gate, I'm assuming, and the only way to do that could I be wrong and this was just a, let's call it an event? And I need to, well, purify those other lights first? Which is odd, because I don't remember any of them. Aside from the first one that we purified, I don't remember any other red lights like that. Okay, so let's keep going then. So there's probably a way around. I know that firehound is sitting there. Hey, I didn't freaking do it. But you're gonna get it like I did. Hate it here. Here's coming at you. You too. Everybody gets their fair share. Push that, buddy. Oh, hey there. Come on. Beautiful. I do have healing, but can I actually use it? Okay, so I can imbue Radiant now. That's the healing. Let's actually go for that. And oh, we can use this now. I wonder how long it takes to cast. Anyway, someone else started this mess, but I cleaned it up, as I do. I tried to block multiple times there. Twice to be exact. Sure wish. Mother fricking. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Oh, we are stuck here. This has become a nightmare. Alright, let's try A. That takes a while to activate. Where was my healing? Also, I did notice my... Just get rid of these guys right now. Not that way. Definitely not that way. Something's behind me. think you're being cute, but I see you, buddy. How about this? You get over here. What the actual... Okay, where... Where did my stuff go? Up here. I heard it. That's what it was, wasn't it? Oh, nope. Hate that. Seriously, where did my frick... This is the last goddamn thing I need right now. I just realized that guy has my freaking stuff. Yeah. And now, where... He didn't grab it? Who grabbed it? But I killed everyone. So where could it be? Where the frick were my freaking souls? Like, what? Where were they? I had at least 4,000. I remember having about that much when we did the upgrading. Why? Where did it go? I killed everyone in this area and nobody dropped it. The only thing I can think of is that something in the Umbral took it, which makes no goddamn sense because I was killed by the guy with the sword, right? Also, isn't it cute that that guy was super proud of himself for killing someone that is clearly a lower level than himself? He was super proud. Good for him. Come on, bud. And... So this way is supposedly an item. Shut up. But I would suspect instead, nope, it was an item, not a mimic. What the frick am I looking at here? Well, you know, when someone tells me not to, I have to. Taxidermist's hammer. Strength and Inferno. So it's not relevant to us. No idea how you died to that thing, but rest easily, I guess.
In light we walk.
Wooden Dark Crusader across. It's not a weapon. Necklace. Not a ring. Requires 20 strength to use a crossbow. Sure. Heavy but powerful and inflicts significant physical damage. Costs 3 ammo. There it is. Might turn into something later, but for now, we don't have a save point nearby. Well, that problem is fixed. Go ahead and rest to get out of the umbral. Well, that fixed nothing. Crap. No idea how to access the map, by the way. That's the health we were using. That's... Let's go with wither salts. As a matter of fact, let's test that out. How do I fight someone I can't get near? Oh. Well, that's fine. Since it's beside a goddamn wall. This one. I don't know how long that's going to last, so I do want to move this along. I... There's another one around here. There's another one here. Figured she'd try that. The other one is behind her, and she's got no incentive to come towards me. Of course it's tracking. And not a goddamn thing I could do to get out of it either. All right. Wait, we can do... this. Fire ward and swap. Maybe not. Swap this out for, what is this? Against all types of magic. Probably won't stack, so... If she's Infernal, I probably want Radiant, right? If that's the case, I probably might want to get rid of this, right? Okay. So, we've got 7 of these. Now she's revealed herself. That's gone. The other one. Grab that. Grab that. Dodge that. And break her aura. Get me out of here. Great. I cannot see her attacks. Are you actually... And running away in case she explodes. Good Lord. The graphical issues caused by streaming it through GeForce Now have never been this big of an issue. But the goddamn fire effects and how dark it is just made for an awful time. So now I can enchant. Oh, right. I could actually imbue holy. I forgot. I also have holy spells on here too. Actually, I am curious. How does... fire. How quickly does this work? It's over time, like if I use the stones, and it is not fast. And then this should just inflict ridiculous amounts of bleed, right? Because of the ring, but it doesn't last long. Also, how much does it cost? Not a lot. Oh, I should have tested this on X. No, surely that's a charged and piercing. This one? No. I thought this one would be like a beam instead of just another lame. Also, how in the world was I inflicting bleed on myself? I don't have a good way to restore. How? There's no indication that it does that. That's extremely stupid. Consider yourself replaced, good sir. Infernal catalyst. Okay, so I can't use that yet. It's fine. This might be good for bleed. I want to give myself more places to explore. So I'm going to keep going a little longer. And by explore, I mean after I'm done recording. Magma ring. I'm assuming. Back from whence you came. This either increases fire damage or resistance. Yep. Well, resistance to being set on fire. That is all. Never did get the chance to see how useful Wither would be. So, replace that with the Wither salts. Okay, that seems normal. Going to need those weapons he's got, by the way. There you go. Figured there was someone here. Come on. Doesn't open from this side. Pyrrhic cultist flail, jeez. Infernal Enchantress flail, right, I did just fight her. Okay, so instead, let's do this. And this, yeah, this is also a flail, but it doesn't inflict fire. It has the element as well, slightly higher. Its damage is really low, though. This is really, well, this scales with Inferno more, and that's still pretty low. Well, I know this isn't going to be great. We're going to go with it just the same. Yeah, this has holy. Still acts like they're two short swords, which I hate. I really wish these had a unique animation, considering they're two freaking flails being equipped at the same time. Oh, that, okay. Hey there. Incoming. Not impressed by that. So... back to that, and sure, whatever. Well, we could try the fists. Well, they don't really work with what we're trying to do with poison. Though we could poison enchant them and then get the bleed as well. Doesn't work if I walk past it before it activates. Honestly, maybe we should go with the heal. I mean, I figured that would be the case, but man, is it still disappointing. What? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll go under. I will never say no to a free item. Why am I glowing like that? Not testing out the heal right now. Get back. Good lord. Those things are tougher to kill than they should be. Oh, hi there. I also didn't hear you at all. Okay. Go here. I hear... Back off. While he does that, get baited, idiot. I'm holding guard and it's not working. I don't... That was not my fault. Also, that poison cloud really does not last very long. Okay, so we are back here. Probably should just stick with the poison enchant instead of the cloud. At the very least, the enchantment works wherever I am. Okay. There's going to be an archer up ahead. Shut up. And X. Don't touch that, we will die. Heal, idiot. That is way too expensive for how little it does. Yeah, health is all right. Looks like you've got something of mine there, bud. I heard you, idiot. Didn't hear that second one, though. go with holy. Get executed, sucker. Give me that back. Guy dropped something up here as well. House, and that's a room. I think strength. The other one was a bleeding knife, right? Okay. Hated that. Really? I know someone's here, so I can't exactly... Now I'm on the lookout for more of those... I don't want to call them statues, but I've got no better term for it. For one of those things that have items that you can pull out of them. Oh, we actually have to go under. Oh, that's the invulnerability. Neat. Oh, goodness. Really? No takesies backsies, apparently. I do have poison salts, but they might not be as effective as the imbue. That's what you get for playing around. Yeah, I think I'll stay in the Umbral for a bit because I'm on a, like I said, I'm on the lookout for those things that have the items in them. I also didn't check the item I got from the last one. Blocked it. Get some. I also heard something behind me. Oh, seems like we're fine. Oh. Probably holy for that guy. Incoming. Come on. Still haven't soul played that guy either. Bow of the Converts. We're at a quarter on the Watcher. That guy with the crazy damage has got a freaking invulnerability thing with him. Hate that. Hey, do you like holy? No, he doesn't. Ooh, that's not great. Dropping down there is fatal. We're almost at half on the Watcher. Give me the bone. Auto bone. Let's go out here, look around for the thing. I don't see anything. And I hate whatever that is. You okay, bud? You want... I don't know who that was. Don't really have anything for distance either. Up. Come on. Gotta be really careful out here. Okay, let's interact with that first. Not taking the bait, by the way. Lydia the Numb Witch. Alright. Upgrade. Down there. Nothing for items. Map. Where does this go? Hey there, buddy.
Hello, Lampy. A nice man with a little moustache told me he saw the baddies taking Melchior towards the castle, and this was how to get there. And look, I found a helmet. The head that were in it fell right out, and it fit perfect. That's a good sign, that is. Melchior said Mornstead were going to be the answer to all our problems. I don't know what problems we had, but Melchior knows best. Yes, he does. He'll sort everything out when I find him. Blimey, ain't half warm round here, though. The inserts and the fools are getting sleepy. Isn't that right, pal? See? Ooh, right in the spot. I feel like I could run a million billion miles. No monster better get in me way, or it'll be for them. Look out, baddies. Melchior, here I come.
Alright, I didn't expect it to turn into that. Pretty sure the yawning was... Let's see... Yeah. Wheezing? Alright. Probably not the best option, since I think we had one more heal left, but... Oh, well, I want that. Also... Can't get across that way. But I think... That's fine. So how in the world do we get up there? There's a way around from outside. Not that way, though. Another ladder we have to bring down. Okay, so along that way, then I think that leads up here? Might be another ladder. It doesn't look right otherwise. This is a dead end, right? Yeah. Get going in. Also didn't have my heals selected, so that's great. I'm sorry, you shoot fireballs now? From now on, I'm going to call them the Statues of Giving. So, where the frick do I go from here? Oh. Neat. Down. That's not where I expected that to go. Whoop. Shut up. Alright, still waiting for that guy's axes to drop, but until then... Another bonfire. Ah, that's what's over there. There's something under there. Wait. Now that I have access to the spell that cures status ailments, can't I release that woman from being petrified? Next time I visit a statue, I have to check on that. Hey there, buddy. What's up?
I'd heard things in Mornstead were bad, but this... Centuries of madness and slaughter. Atrocity upon atrocity committed by man and Rogar alike. If all this really resulted from the presence of the rune, then whatever boons it might offer, don't forget that lamp is a burden. But it's your burden, so bear it. Never turn to someone else to carry it for you. Whatever boons, but it's your... Never turn to someone else.
Ornyx. Hey there, buddy. So we just picked up another agility rune. Right, there's something under here. Unfortunately, it does not work.
You can't just run off like this. You had everyone at the orphanage worried sick. I know it's not easy, but it can be a frightening place at times, so I want to give you something very special I've had since I was a little girl. When I used to get scared, I'd hold it very, very tightly, and that's when it would reveal its magic to me. And I'd know there was no need to be afraid. So the next time you get scared, I want you to be a brave girl and do the same thing. Understand? There's nothing to be afraid of, Eliane. I promise.
We got an odd stone for our troubles. I do want to kill this guy. We should have the ability to use magic again. I mean, I knew what it was, but still, I was expecting to be able to get out of it or fight it or something. Dark Oath. Colors. Nice. What's over here? Are you holding out on me? I don't see any more statues of giving. Mother fricking. Spit flames at that, idiot. Broke my ankles. One more. Hated that. Let's try that again. I don't see... Shut up. I don't use bows because they feel terrible to play with controller. And playing this sort of a game feels terrible, to me at least, with keyboard and mouse. I hate all of that, by the way. So... Oh, we're here now. Right, I don't have any healing. I see that item. What are we looking for? It's not on here. Great. Wonderful. Well, into the umbral we go. He has expired. Salts with no item. Super great. Love that. The frick are you doing? That was an accident. And it made me look really good. I appreciate that. That's not coming down yet. Right, there was an item on the ground floor as well. Oh, hey, that is... So, how do I get... Oh, hey there, buddy. So, there we go. I can't imagine this would be a trap. So how do I get back then? Oh. Okay. Let's keep going. That's that thing. This opens from this side. Slowly, but it does. I sworn I heard something behind me. Should be something off to the right, but... One more. Sweep the face. Legs are for pussies. I don't understand. So the vigor multiplier went up by 0.10 after we were killed and sent into the Umbral. But then the multiplier was removed. Then the multiplier was removed upon returning. I don't understand how it's supposed to increase that. Because I was figuring that I would have to be killed, be sent into the Umbral, come out of the Umbral, go back in after being killed again, and each time the multiplier would increase, but that's clearly not the case, right? This isn't going to come down. So where do we actually go from here? Also, there's an item there. I know how to get there. That requires that I go back up that way. I'm confused. How do we progress here? Okay, first things first, there are some things I want to check. This way. So far, the fists have served me pretty freaking well. Okay, that's where we are right now. Oh, so we don't have any extra remembrance items. So then we've just been collecting junk.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
I guess Dread is the actual name of the build-up while we're in the Umbral, but I don't... not really interested in all of that. This is more interesting. It's not going anywhere though, so I will leave it. Oh, hey there, buddy.
Good thing I've got thick, sturdy boots, because crossing some parts of that burning ruin they call Lower Calrath is like walking on hot coals. Still, when you grow up in Perdam, you quickly learn what true heat is. I've never been too fond of fire. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Perdamish Crusades, and there was one about what the Dark Crusaders did to every man, woman, and child in one small village. That left an impression. They may worship WeArEuS, but it's clear as day why Judge Cleric parted ways with the Church of Orien Radiance. Hello again, friend.
Still doesn't really sell anything interesting to me. Cures bleed. It's frostbite status. Okay, so we can apparently apply... I didn't realize this. I thought basically these two were the exact same thing, but this would apply a more effective amount of damage. Say this added, plus 20 fire damage to your weapon, or your weapon's attacks. This would probably apply plus 40, plus 50. That's what I was thinking, but apparently these things in the pouches add status effects. What is burn and what is ignite? Why are these two similar sounding things separate? And now that I've realized this, does the poison imbue even apply poison stacks? If it doesn't, I mean, aside from the damage boost, it's not worth using. But the damage boost is pretty freaking good on its own. It appears to be better than Holy for some reason, which you would think would be more effective across more enemies, but apparently not.
May your path be blessed.
Let's check on our newly acquired runes. We acquired 3 of them. I'm pretty sure it was 3. Socket. That's for Infernal. I don't think we picked up one of those. Increase physical damage while dual wielding. Okay, so the ones we can find can have bonus effects in addition to their rune-based duties. Or increasing scaling stats, I guess. I mean. Increase physical damage while dual wielding. Weapon function increases physical damage while that's okay. Increase stamina regeneration rate while equipped on a shield. That's not bad. This one, grievous strikes deal increased damage, which is probably a lot more useful for bosses since you'd be more reliant on those, but shield function, increased resistance to stagger effects. I could see use for that. Question though, can we keep runes? For example, if I put in one of these runes and decided I wanted something else there, would it destroy the rune in there? Or would it just pop it out? Since I like both of those, I don't want to test it with them. We also have a strength rune. 2 of them, in fact. Increases physical damage, reduces strength. Ooh, that's not great. Reduces strength scaling. That's terrible. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back the day after tomorrow with another episode. I had to remember when this would be uploaded. Dark Oath is the one we picked up. Doesn't... Oh, headgear. I mean, it certainly is a color, isn't it? Maybe the... Okay. Yeah, the lighting is terrible for this. Over here, maybe? That is not good. You're in the umbral, though, so maybe that's contributing to the issue. Okay, mainly dark colors for the armor. I preferred the armor being gold, though. Wait, that's the helmet. Helmet. Dark. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.